As of the making of this video, we are less than 72 hours away from getting trailer number 1 for the next Grand Theft Auto installment. Now, I don't say GTA 6 because Rockstar hasn't called it GTA 6, but I think we all are in agreement it's going to be GTA 6, or maybe something with a subtitle, GTA something. I don't know. You guys let me know what your best guess is, but we just got a massive leak, a real leak, actual video footage from GTA 6. From the trailer. That's right. And Rockstar has been just knocking down copyright claims, DMCA takedowns everywhere. But the crazy story of where this leak came from is just, it kind of fits. It fits with what we've been through on this journey waiting for GTA 6. So today, we're going to go over that leak. And we're going to talk about who's going to be the main protagonist. We have a good feeling that we have Lucia and we have Jason. Right? Now, is it Lucia or is it Lucia? I don't know. I'm going to go with Lucia. Could be wrong, but we'll see. And we're going to talk about which one actually may be the main protagonist. It may not be as balanced as you guys think it's going to be, the brother-sister thing. So we're going to go over all those leaks, drop a like, and we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So you probably know that we're going to have two main characters, Lucia and Jason. And according to the leaks, they're both going to be kind of like this Bonnie and Clyde style duo. I mean, going to various heists, robberies together. You'll be able to switch back and forth at the touch of a button throughout the missions. I mean, kind of think Spider-Man 2, Miles and Peter, kind of, I guess. Now, it's been rumored that at some point during the story, the two will separate. And we'll get to focus more on them as individuals. But the main story will be about these two coming together, or being together. How the Vice City criminal underworld affects both of them. And how their relationship is strained by the actions. So I don't know if they're brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm not sure. But according to many in the GTA 6 community, the story is primarily only going to be about one of them. And that one is going to be Lucia. That's right. According to the leaks, Jason may take a back seat. One user on Reddit named Boho Asa explained their thoughts. I feel like Lucia is going to be the main protagonist of GTA 6, and Jason is going to kind of take a back seat. I have a feeling that she will be the one walking in the trailer, also because why waste an opportunity to kind of let her narrate the trailer? I mean, we'll see. Now, he feels like she should be the main protagonist because of how groundbreaking it would be. Also, her having aspects of Griselda Blanco, a well-known drug trafficker in Miami, and there's a show about her coming to Netflix. The writers are from Narcos, which is crazy. And I feel like GTA 6 will have that Narcos feel. Gritty, but bright. However, not everyone has agreed on this. Some people have argued that while it would make sense to focus primarily on one character like classic GTA games, Rockstar is also more than capable of making a story that focuses on both. One Reddit user wrote, with 5, it made sense for Michael to take the lead because it was 3 people in Rockstar's first time doing such a thing. With 6, I believe it would be easy for the writers to come up with a story where they are both lead characters because there's only 2 protagonists. Another Reddit user wrote something similar saying they're going to have equal amounts of playtime. In 5, Michael had the most amount of playtime. Trevor had the least. Rockstar can make Jason and Lucia have equal amounts of playtime. Although I feel like it's worth pointing out, just because the characters have equal amounts of playtime doesn't mean they're equally important in the story. For example, both Peter and Miles were playable in Spider-Man 2. You could make the argument they were pretty even split in terms of playtime when you look at the story, but it was pretty undeniably Peter's story. You could also look back at Halo 5, which had you switching between Master Chief and Spartan Locke throughout the campaign, and by the time the credits rolled, you had played as Locke way more than Chief, and yet Chief was the main character of the narrative. I mean, using one more Halo comparison with how many of you remember Halo 2's? You remember that campaign? Halo 2 did something unexpected. You were switching between Master Chief and the Arbiter throughout the story, and by the time you reached the end, it was honestly hard to tell who was the main character because both sides of the story were extremely well written. Yes, you played as Chief for more of the game, but the story was just as much about Arbiter, and you were attached to Arbiter as you were Chief. So it's totally possible to make a video game where the 2 main characters have equal importance. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Now, let's get into why you're probably on this video today. Drop a like, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. It's going to be a wild ride on the channel. And this broke yesterday. Okay, stay with me here. Aaron Garbett, I hope I said his name right. He is Rockstar's art director. And Aaron has a son. And Aaron's son has a friend. And that friend leaked trailer footage of GTA 6. No joke. It's been taken down everywhere. I have seen it. Obviously, I'm not going to post it. I'm not even going to put a link to it. If you want to go try to scour the internet, go for it. But I'm here to tell you, it was real. It was confirmed. And then there was a picture of Aaron with his son, or it was all kind of corroborated. I'll just put it that way. Definitely had very, very real vibes. And what everybody took from it were a couple main things. One, the map is massive. Massive. 2 times the size of GTA 5. And if that ends up being true, I mean, we're going to have thousands of hours to just dive into this game, which is insane, because it's been a debate back and forth. How big's the map going to be? Is it going to be bigger? Is it going to be way bigger? Is it going to be smaller? Is it going to be more like GTA 4 and be more compact but detailed? Well, it's going to be big. 3 major cities, 4 sub-cities with a very large lake in the middle of the map. So think like this big lake, and then you have all the sub-cities and big cities kind of surrounding it. Can you imagine 3 Los Santos and then 4 smaller ones? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to think about. So the map's going to be huge, which I'm excited about. I just want it to be super detailed. I don't want there to be like lots of just nothing going on or anything like that. I want it to be so expansive and so immersive that we just get absolutely lost. Now, the leaker's TikTok account has been deleted. And can you imagine the meeting that the higher-ups have with Aaron, Rockstar's art director? Hey, buddy, need you to come in. Your son's friend leaked the trailer. What do we do about this, Aaron? Can you imagine the awkwardness in that room? Can you imagine Aaron talking to his son? Whew! I would not want to be the dad in the conversation of the son leaking the biggest video game of all time, or being part of leaking it, which means the son had to show the friend, right? Whew, I don't know. There's gonna be some repercussions one way or another. I mean, I've done my fair of accidental leaks in the past. I do have a claim to fame for leaking the original Warzone before it was supposed to come out. I had it on a video ready to go and forgot that people could see it on the back end. So I know the feeling to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and have 60 phone calls and messages and DMs saying, Jimmy, wake up. Jimmy, wake up. You need to get rid of this. You need to get, this is not good. This is bad. It's very stressful. So I can imagine that on top of this being the biggest video game in the entire world, the biggest video game launch. Yeah, that's pretty wild. So let me know what you guys think. I want to wrap things up with one more thing, okay? The possibility of having a food truck in GTA 6. I'm serious. There was a Reddit user by the name of Shashcad mentioned in a thread they would love to have a food truck and use that as a side business to make extra cash. I mean, could you imagine the hustle? You could pick what kind of cuisine. You could go like the Cousin's Maine lobster vibe, or you could go tacos or burgers, or you could go with like a hibachi style. That would be pretty cool. You open up a food truck in Vice City, you serve food, make some money on the side for your criminal ventures, and as time goes on, you get more popular. You're able to expand to different areas of Vice City. Not only that, you're able to use all your criminal connections as a way to start using your food trucks as a front for nefarious things like money laundering and drug trafficking. I know, that got very dark, but that would be really, really cool. All right, guys, Tuesday's the day. Make sure you peep the channel. We'll obviously have the trailer up and then a trailer breakdown. I'll see you soon.